sarap. Camsur dito ka lang. Dito ka lang Camsur. And we are back here with our fifth match. We have Maynard Atole versus Justin Matoto.
There's a fight under the strawweight division. To medyo mabibilis to. Don't blink.
Yes. Justin Matoto. I'm sorry.
Napaghalo mo yan.
Ganda ng leg kick doon coming in. Now, Matoto answering back. And there's going to be a takedown attempt coming in from Atole. And that was successful.
Successful takedown by
Atole.
Maynard Atole.
Now let's see how he's going to be able to take advantage of his takedown. Ground and pound, but it was defended by Atole. Now he's trying to pass the half guard, throwing a bit of strikes.
Our fighters are, rushing things up, no? Because they want to finish the fight early, I guess.
May lakad ata sila. Kasi there will be a concert after this.
Yeah, after this, there
so I
will
think
be a
they want to
concert.
be able to watch the concert and the battle of the bands right away. Now, I think a submission attempt coming in from Matoto, but he has been pounded by Atole.
Kanina, naka-body triangle.
And a triangle.
Yeah.
A triangle is in. Justin Matoto has Atole in a triangle choke
And
position.
this is a very dangerous position for Atole.
Definitely. If he's not able to take his hand out, and he's been getting strikes from Matoto.
Delikado to pag humigpit to.
Yes. Matoto just needs to be able to be in the position where he can squeeze his legs. And with that, I think the fight will be done. But Maynard Atole is very efficient with how he is controlling the position. But now that Justin Matoto is out of the side of the cage, he can actually just pull the hand and squeeze this. But they are throwing strikes at each other. And now, Matoto squeezing and pulling the head of Atole. But there is no tap.
And throwing those punches. Wala pa, hindi pa ganun kahigpit.
Di pa. Justin Matoto.
I think the legs of Matoto is too long.
It can be a factor.
And of course, these guys are only under the strawweight division.
Yes.
So medyo payat, di ba?
And also, yung leeg ni Atole, no, could have a lot of space from that position.
Oo, maraming space, maluwag-luwag siya.
And, look at the gap of the knee and how deep it is from the shin of Matoto. I think that's what's causing it for him not to be able to finish his submission.
Oh.
And now he's squeezing.
And this is a better position.
But it's too loose. So I don't.
Maluwag talaga kasi nga mahaba. It's long-legged itong si Matoto eh.
But Justin Matoto is doing a good job throwing the strikes from under.
You have to take advantage of that position.
Yes. Kasi this will give him a lot of points, even if he's under Atole. The points will go to him if he keeps on throwing those strikes. He just needs to really find the right angle and then pull his foot to be able to tighten the triangle choke. But those knees from Atole would hurt.
10 seconds para sa ating round.
That is a beautiful first round. And now strikes coming from Atole.
And that's it for this round. He could have transitioned it to armbar.
Actually,
kanina, di ba?
Or he could have swept him from that position to be on top. But props to him though, he was able to get a lot of strikes, even if he was under.
And that's the way to, of course, that's the way to tenderize a fighter na you want to submit or you want to finish the fight.
But it's actually good as well that Justin Matoto did not rush. He just took his time. He was looking for the ways that he could score points and cause damage to Atole. And I believe those strikes from underneath caused damage to Atole. Because those were beautiful hammer fists from the triangle position.
Even if the
And again, this is only the 5th match of our 10-fight tape for today. And we are now going to the 2nd round. Makita natin dito how big the potential we have here in Camsur, as these fighters are from the local scene. Camsur. Let's see how this goes. Both fighters taking the middle of the cage, sizing themselves up.
Atole sa ating blue corner and Matoto sa ating red corner.
Atole with that spinning kick, but it was blocked by Justin Matoto.
Diba, kita mo? Long-legged itong batang to eh.
An overhand punch, but it was not able to hit him. And now another
Atole.
takedown attempt, having the back. Atole on top. Justin Matoto tried to sweep his foot, but caused him to go down. Ngayon, Maynard Atole has the advantage right now as he has the back and going to side control, but he has to pass the guard first. Now, it looks like the first round
Atole
took a lot of energy from Matoto.
Oo, nauubos siya doon kanina. Ngayon, itong si Atole naman trying to go for a submission.
The best thing that Maynard Atole could do here is not to lie down, but to flat Justin Matoto in this position. Because if he would lay flat, it would give a better opportunity for Matoto to escape.
Atole taking his time.
But he's not on full back
full-
mount. Kita
yeah.
natin na yung isa niyang paa is over the shoulder. And now, Justin Matoto is out. And he is now has the opportunity to be on top of Justin Matoto. And
Dahan-dahan yun.
again, another triangle attempt from Justin Matoto. And he was able to lock this down. Let's see how this one will be different. And he's now pulling the arm.
He's pulling the arm bar right now.
Transitioning from the arm bar, but I think the arm is too near the body
Yes.
of Atole.
And not in a good position
Not
to
in a good position.
execute
And
arm bar.
now,
Atole going for a guillotine choke.
Talagang hinalap natin position kung ano yung gusto niya gawa niya.
Eh, kasi we were watching eh.
Justin Matoto was able to get out of it. Pero Atole is still on top of him.
Triangle na naman yun for Atole.
The thing that Maynard Atole is doing wrong is he's actually giving his arm when he's on top of Justin Matoto, which is causing Matoto to be able to get that triangle. And now, actually, Matoto can take advantage of this
Oo.
and just beat him up with those punches from underneath.
Ayan, taking advantage of that one.
And Maynard Atole is not doing anything about it. He's just accepting the punches.
Si Atole, he knows din kasi na once he throw that punches using his left hand, there's a possibility that Matoto will transition it into armbar.
That's right. Now, Maynard Atole has to do something kasi the first round, it has been the same situation and he was not able to really make a lot of points from that round. And of course, kita natin si Justin Matoto has the advantage of the submission attempt, which goes to the judges' scorecard.
It's ano na eh, it's locked in na eh. Ang problema lang talagang long-legged siya.
Yes.
Tapos payat din itong si Atole, kaya hindi nagkakaroon ng choke.
Yes.
Hindi na
Kulang yung
to sa
pagiging
ano,
tight
oo.
ng choke
Oo.
from that position. Now, just like what we were saying earlier.
Tingnan mo, merong space.
Yes.
A lot of space. See? And
And
that's
it
it for
for the
this
second round.
Oh.
Now the question is Justin Matoto going to be able to have the energy to surpass the third round?
That's a good question, Direct Stephen, you know.
Kasi Coach Ron, kanina nakita natin, during the start of the second round, it looks like he was a bit tired.
Naubos doon sa mga
Naubos siya.
attempt niya.
That's why Atole was able to get the first takedown.
Pero nakasmile pa tong si Matoto. Mukhang may lakas pa.
Yes, let's see. But this definitely has not and is not making us lower yung standard natin from the fights going forward. As we can see, na from the first fight pa lang hanggang ngayon, we are getting intense fights from all of our fighters.
Grabe. Ito pareho itong fighters na ito ngayon sa ating fifth bout. Both fighters attempted submission.
Yes.
Di ba?
And what's beautiful is that so far from all of our fights, all of them are finishes.
Yes.
Wala pa tayong decisions. Our
Wala pang
fighters
decision.
do not want to leave.
And this is the third and final round
Yes.
para sa laban ni Atole and Matoto.
Yung mga fighters natin ayaw iiwan sa judges yung decision. But they want to take it ng sarili nila. Let's see if on this round, Justin Matoto will be able to finish Maynard Atole. We are now on the third and final round. here at our fifth bout. Again, this is Maynard Atole versus Justin Matoto. These fighters have been starting the same way, really sizing up. But then on the latter part of each round, we will see Justin Matoto, being able to control the round with this triangle choke against Maynard Atole.
Both fighters was able to execute submission attempts.
Only
Yun nga lang, oo.
hindi nako-convert.
Hindi nako-convert.
Kung baga sa basketball, walang conversion.
Oo. Ang daming attempt, ang daming in-execute na play, pero hindi na-convert. Kaya wala pang natatapos.
Wala pang natatapos na round na to.
But of course, we Filipinos kasi, alam na natin yung knowledgeable na tayo sa MMA. Kaya it's not gonna be boring for us
Definitely.
seeing those attempts na pinakita kanina, the triangle choke, the rear naked choke, the guillotine choke, the arm bar na mga pinakita nila kanina nitong mga batang to, hindi na bago sa atin. Hindi tulad nung araw, ano yung ginagawa nila, hindi natin alam. So yung iba, nabobore sila, yung mga kababayan natin. But now, since we are accustomed and we are knowledgeable sa mga submission attempts na yan, it becomes exciting para
Yes,
sa ating mga
definitely.
viewers.
The longer it goes, the more anticipation
Yes.
there is in the fight. And as we can see right now, we can see that definitely those 2 rounds has taken a lot of energy out of our fighters as they are now just
Sizing up, no?
Sizing up, throwing kicks from afar.
Oo.
Kita natin na
Kumbaga, ambahan.
as we can see, Coach
Papalag ka ba?
Referee Paul now talking to the fighters. No?
Oo.
Ngayon, Justin Matoto, we can see him trying to conserve his energy by not really, getting with the attempts. Just now sizing up. Pa rin.
Ayun yung mga attempt nila na leg kick.
And now we have a takedown attempt, but he was switched on that position on the cage. That was
Successful
not.
takedown by Atole.
You know what gave that takedown, Coach Ron? Justin Matoto trying to trip Atole from a very bad position.
Ayun yun.
Di ba? Ngayon, let's see.
Ika nga magiging learning experience para sa kanya yan.
But Justin Matoto, what's funny is that even if he's the one is being taken down, he's still able to get the positions. Di ba? And we can see the level of his grappling in this fight. Talagang, look, he's already in guard. Nasa guard position na siya and is able to control Atole. Now, I believe makakita na naman tayo ng isang triangle choke coming from Justin Matoto. But
Grabe.
Atole was able to get out of the guard. Now throwing strikes from the standing position. And he was able to stand up. Justin Matoto now having Maynard Atole again on his back on that cage, on the side of the cage.
We can hear the crowd reacting sa every move, every submission attempt. Kasi nga, alam na rin nila.
Yes.
Alam
Actually,
nila.
that's why I believe there is a big chance that we will see URCC again here
Yes,
at
of course.
Kaogma Festival.
Kaogma Festival here in Camarines Sur.
Because the crowd is also going
They're
wild.
loving it.
They love the fights. And the Coliseum, the sports complex is actually full.
We are already at full house. 5th match pa lang tayo. And if not because of the weather, malamang kanina pa puno na tayo eh. Oo.
Baka yung mga tao sa labas ay nag-uumapaw pa rin.
Baka, kasi meron tayong LED sa labas, makakapanood sila dyan.
Yes.
And now, natapos na rin itong laban natin.
That is the 3rd round. Ladies and gentlemen, the fighters gave the judges the opportunity to decide whether this fight goes to the red or blue. Again, this is a fight between Maynard Atole versus Justin Matoto. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Matoto winning this match via the decisions of the judges. But if you watch the fight, you will definitely see how Justin Matoto was able to get a lot of control and domination on the ground, no? With those multiple triangle attempts and strikes coming from underneath. Kaya talagang
And you can hear the crowd, no? They're for Justin Matoto.
definitely. Kaya kita natin, no doubt that in those 3 rounds, Justin Matoto was able